The graphic organizer I have selected to use in a cooperative group setting is the problem solution chart. This chart is generally used to identify a problem, the ordered steps toward its resolution, and finally its solution. The reason I chose this graphic organizer is because it teaches children how to identify problems and then work together to find the solutions. Not only does this encourage collaborative work, but also builds on creativity to solve problems and come up with a number of solutions. Problem solving is something we hear so much about as developing educators, and how important it is to incorporate this into lessons because it is an essential part of learning, not just for school but for everyday life. It is appropriate for use in an early childhood classroom because problem solving is something that should be learned in any early childhood classroom. Children need to know how to identify problems and find solutions for them. It's necessary to learn this from an early age, as it is something that children will use all of their life. The subjects that I would implement the graphic organizer in would be reading, math, and science. I think these would be the best subjects to use this graphic organizer. And the way I would have students work with the graphic organizers, for example, in reading, the students would be given an activity to work on in which they have to identify problems within the reading and then work together to solve the mystery or problems. In math, the students can be provided with word problems or maybe even physical activities in which they have to put together some items and there are missing pieces, and they may have to search for the missing piece or come up with a way to include the missing piece creatively. And in science, this could be through a science group project. The way I would facilitate the process. I would facilitate the process by going around to each group station and asking questions that the students may not have thought of, or give them some ideas without giving them answers and allowing them to think for themselves. I would do my best to encourage their creative thinking and to work together to come up with the answers. Thank you.